Oh, hey,
Hey!
Lynn. You're gonna be very confused.
No.
Oh, I heard you when you were on that Pokemon stream that I was in the chat for.
Get ready for combat. I might as well just get ingredients again.
Bahamut time. Fucking love this boss.
Wait, Bahamut's the trauma room, not the boss?
No,
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay, calm
As
down.
usual.
Okay, so just prepare and head to the hideout. That's easy.
So, doing alright, Lynn?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry there wasn't a
That
Pokemon
cute.
stream last night. I tried.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there, but I'm
Someone
actually...
into the stream last night.
Yeah, there was no Pokemon stream last night. The emulator did not want to work.
I wonder why. It was working fine, like, the last few weeks.
I think I just moved around the pugs while I was messing with stuff, and that's what happened.
I mean, I guess...
this game's sort of like Pokemon. You collect them all.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Except they're demons.
Pokemon, but with more murder.
I would...
That implies there's no
Yeah,
murder in
nice.
Pokemon. There's a lot of murder in Pokemon, actually.
But
Especially
more
in
murder.
To be,
And it's on screen this time instead of implied.
Let's find out how
to be
many
fair, I
are
mean,
we-
Pokemon's basically legalized dogfighting.
Yeah,
Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
that's very convenient.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to
That
the
seems
destination.
very convenient.
You're amazing, Sophia.
Like,
Indeed.
her going to
Amazing
our
to be a
school
navigator.
convenient.
A little
being
bit.
a navigator's my job.
So, I know that's you picked an interesting time to join in, Lynn. So, if you have any questions, we'll try to answer as best as we can.
This is the part of the game where things get weird, and that's saying something because this game's always weird.
Yeah. Yes. Okay,
I
so
really picked the best time to join.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you totally did.
Okay, so I don't know what to say about either of these. Like, both of these are correct answers.
You can say you're amazing, too, because...
I picked
At least that's
amazing too.
Yeah, because at least it refers to, like... Because she's referring to her job being a navigator. Or
True.
you know.
Yeah.
It's simply a question of having the
So
right
she is a
person for
dwarf.
the right job.
Facts.
Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can actually.
Oh my god, he was being nice!
Who are you calling the
He was
window?
being nice! Oh my god!
I'm gonna be honest though. This game, I didn't really see the
Okay.
Futaba Inari ship before this game because they argue like a fucking married couple. all
Well,
the
isn't that the
time.
point? Isn't that why people see it?
Yeah, but
Well,
like
first, I
they
just found
do
it
it. They
entertaining.
do it in a way that
Victoria
feels
coffee.
closer than they did in the original Persona 5.
Hoo boy.
I can
Stream
smell the
paused.
It just paused for a second while I pulled the Streamlabs back up. I
Are we sure we
I
have the
checked
right
Discord when Lynn joined.
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see. All right, let's make it happen.
Alright.
The trauma cell's
You're gonna...
calling our
Alright,
names.
so, for context, Lynn,
Trauma cell?
what you're gonna see is...
It's
Basically...
just a name I came up with.
I don't know how to explain
Trauma room
this
sounds like
properly.
some
It's just sort of like a recounting of the trauma that made the villain turn bad.
Call it whatever you want. You gotta roll.
It's-
It's a backstory
The key to
chamber.
opening that birdcage is
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
be here
You're
somewhere.
gonna see what
Okay.
made him...
Do you remember
act-
the
You
So-
literally fight their backstory. It's great.
It's Prince of Nightmares.
So in this case, the bad guy for this particular level is a guy who's fabricating or stealing work
And the
to
bad
make
guy at
this
this particular
novel.
level is literally Cameron. We're fighting Cameron. And
Oh,
Cameron's
yeah,
trauma.
you showed me thinking that yesterday.
Yeah, I showed you an image of him. I showed her an image of Natsume, and she started laughing really hard, and I felt bad.
You know what's
This is
bad
where
if she
Natsume's
agrees.
trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh.
We're about to
Someone's up
find
ahead.
out, and then we're gonna have to fight it.
Sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
Shut up, Lynn.
Sorry.
God, Cameron, you're writing so
Is it
painfully
Natsume?
generic.
Can't be acknowledged my work.
It's fine.
He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability.
Yes,
Nobody
it
gives a
is.
rat's ass about what's beyond the cover.
It kind of is, yeah.
Though a certain
Sadly.
someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
I'm gonna take some sick pleasure in beating this guy to hell and back.
Like I said, I feel more catharsis from beating up the trauma bosses than I do the actual bosses. Although again,
Yeah.
Bahamut's fucking great.
Yes, we got that. like,
Looming villain.
time.
Act like you was hopeless. Hopeless. Hopeless.
So, Ken, how does it feel like to be a cash
This
cow?
is the same thing we saw in
I don't want to
Shibuya.
talk about it.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Meaning different elements and stuff. Lovely.
Probably, yeah. And different
I mean,
attacks.
I think they're all weak to light, because every single one of these has been weak to light.
Oh!
It's just the attacks will be a lot more varied in the next.
So I pretty much always do the trauma bosses as Sophia.
Yours. Leave it to me. Persona!
There he is.
Man, I'm just laughing for them right now because, like, the whole time I get introduced to Persona, she chose this one.
I might not like
The
He's
bullying
starting-
Kamar.
Like, this is a spin-off of a game with pre-established characters, so even if you started with part 1, you'd be a little lost.
I think I've shown her episode 1 of the P5 anime, if that counts.
Okay, so
Yeah, you showed me episode 1 and I
What I can tell.
Of P4 and P5.
decent enough. I mean, that's enough for the bare basics.
Very bare basic.
Hey, something is better than nothing, I say.
True.
yeah.
Unless it just makes you even more confused.
It's up to you.
No, that's Kingdom Hearts. That's later on down the road.
Okay, yeah, like,
My favorite part of Kingdom Hearts is when it confuses the hell out of me. I love theorizing Kingdom Hearts.
It's
Okay.
like, no, you're giving them more power.
I freaking lost it when they introduced the idea of unreality.
Yeah, I haven't reached that
Is that
part
like
yet.
the unheard
I wish it would be that simple, but no, it's not.
God, you're so over-leveled. It took me twice as long to get to this elf.
yeah, I grinded a bit.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Like, the
I
put in
almost feel bad
perspective,
for the trauma cell boss.
yeah, the put in perspective, when I faced this guy, I was level 24, 25? So, yeah, you're having an easier time
Level
here.
22, maybe.
Persona! You're mine!
Hey,
Yeah,
the main boss of this area mocked me. I can't just let that happen.
you can't let that slide. You know what's the funny thing, though?
What?
You've been at it for an hour. So you might even get a little bit spoiled.
He's gotta do the stuff before a bunch of the missions before he goes, otherwise he'll lose them.
Oh, true. That's true. But
Got
still,
him.
I mean, I'm surprised how quickly we're going through with this.
His health catch up with where his actual health was.
I think, like, I went a bit hard on him, to be honest.
Look, you think? Or do you know?
In a third of the time I did that fight. And I did well at that fight.
Much with this.
Like, I was wailing on him the whole time. You're so over-leveled.
I say take out either one of the physical. Oh, never mind.
One of the physicals?
I don't know. Personally,
Well,
I would.
one is a
It doesn't
small
matter
area,
if
one's a
if
wide
you don't
area.
like the ability, you can just get the ability back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay.
I really
know.
like that that's how things work in this game, because it sucks that you lost him
That
forever
does
in
it.
the original.
You can get inside the bird
Well,
cage
you can
now,
bring
right?
it back in Royal,
Get
I
going
believe. But
Yeah,
you're gonna have
and
to
in
pay for
4
it.
golden you
What
can
was that
learn
we
them
just saw?
again.
Seems
And you can get him
Ango
back in
Natsume
wild?
doesn't
How do you
give
do
him a
that?
reward on his
I
own
didn't
I'm
name.
trying to
figure out how to do
remember.
Those editors
Because you
just
could
used
do
him
that.
for his name.
I think it was.
There was a secret behind
What
that
was it?
novel after all.
Well, in Golden, it's Hot Springs trips
He's
with
not
them.
a bad guy, is he? It sounded
Finn,
like
I,
he entered
all
I
the
know I
the
saw it in Roy.
counted
That
on
was
it,
an
so I
option.
don't
I just
know.
don't.
Just when he thought
Maybe
his hard work
Chiaya,
was paying
the
off,
fortune teller.
he had to hear all that.
Oh, maybe
Must
you
have
have to
been
ask her to do
devastating.
something?
Those
Okay, I
editors
believe
are
that.
I think so.
I haven't
They
played
knew his
around with
writing
all the
wasn't
crap you
good
can do with
enough,
Chihaya.
but they still
I
gave
pretty
him a
much just
prize
maxed
just
her
so
out
they
and
could make
ignored her.
money.
Ooh, I like her
Ouch.
hat.
She's nice.
Yeah, I figured you'd like Noir, or at least her design.
It still doesn't justify what
Very
we see
French
now.
inspired.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand
Thus
how
the
he
name
feels.
Noir.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated
Madarame.
story. Even worse, robbing others of their
Yep.
free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing
Heck, if
in his
anything, he
own
would know
vanity.
what
These crimes are unforgivable.
what you were feeling.
There's no denying that he's been
Yeah.
a fool. And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. And now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You
So we
seem
gotta
pretty
smack him in the
motivated
face.
This time around,
Got it.
Inari.
As one who's dedicated his
Of
life
sorts.
to art, I simply
Gotta
cannot
punish the
condone
King of
his
Dragons.
actions. Now,
Or-
let's bring this to
Where's
an end.
Natsu when you need him?
We'll send the calling card.
Where's
that wrests
Natsu
the
when you-
Overlord from his throne.
Yeah, everyone
I
here
can
knows
imagine how-
Fairy Tale. I can make Fairy Tale
No,
jokes.
I know. I'm just like, I can imagine how much easier that
I
fight
like
would be if
Fairy
he had
Tale, but
Natsume.
Bahamut at his best might be a little bit above